we moved out of that godforsaken dorm. What is all this stuff? Did I accidentally steal this from the dorm? I don't think that's my homework either. Maybe that's why the dorm's price went down weekly, because I stole $200 worth of stuff. I don't know. I don't know where 10 grand of our money went. Thankfully, he's in like the lower income part of town anyways, so it's not like he's gonna be the odd one out living in his shack. Some protection from the storms. Here we go. That's sufficient enough. Where's the closest bathroom? I mean, he is his own personal bathroom. I think he's peed more on himself than in a proper toilet. We're just gonna put a pee bush on his lot. We'll have him pee in the furthest corner from his bed. I like these sideways trees. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I've never done this before, but I've seen it off the gallery. And then it's like square footage you don't have to pay for. Is that how it works? Build him a little colorful shack. Maybe do a yellow roof. Yeah, that's the vision I was looking for. This can be his eating shack. Let's see, what kind of door do we want? Oh, it's Sulani, so the weather's like always nice other than like the random thunderstorms. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Do a little terrain toolage. Okay, you know, that's not so crazy. All right, what should we put in there? Should we put a grill in there? Is that safe? Yeah, that's safe, right? We're on a budget. I made a bad investment. Ooh, we could do a fun little outdoor shower situation out here. It's just like if you feel like so rich in life, being able to shower outside. Something like this. Okay, we can do a half wall perhaps. Oh wait, no, but what if someone's like over there and he can see him showering? Perfect. Perfecto. Here we go. He's got privacy for his bottom half. That's all he needs. Another idea. Boom. Refrigeration, a grill, and then I can give him a little place to sit and eat. Oh, I love that. We've got a place to sleep, a place to pee, a place to shower, a place to eat. You'd think I was joking when I said he would do better off in a tent and peeing in a bush. I wasn't joking. I meant it. I have, unfortunately, been trying to medicalize Mr. Earl, and that's not fair, when really there's something wrong with the society he lives in. I'm trying to dig his brain out, put him on medication, and it wasn't even him that's the problem. It's society that's the problem. So I think letting him return to nature, and hopefully that should ground him a bit, and hopefully he'll have a better time at school this semester. Bro. Robin? I'm calling the frickin' police. This is ridiculous. I live outside. Really? Of course the burglar comes his first night out of the dorm. He literally lives outside. Alright, go back to sleep, buddy. I think this is going to turn his life around. A pot of Three Sisters chili. I have absolutely no idea what that is, but I'm here for it. It's so dark. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cozy in here. That's all you need, just a little bit of shelter. I mean, he lives at the beach. The sound of, you can hear. Oh, happy Harvest Fest. How perfect, because it's real life Harvest Fest this week. He hasn't done his homework. He's gonna get F's again. Oh, look at him autonomously doing his homework. How about his high school diploma goes right above the trash can, because that's where it belongs. That's cute. Oh, how neat. We can put these soaps like right here, so it looks like he can use his products for his outdoor shower. I think he's really gonna like it here. That's so cute. It's getting so cute already. I love this. I'm gonna put this book next to the trash. Put this potted plant here. He is a potted plant thief. Oh my gosh, that's so big. Actually, let's make it huge. Okay, that's adorable. What the heck? Little potted plant kitty. Toiletries. Right here. That's so cute. I love this little area. All the things he's stolen and created, all in one place. Just a pile of trash books. Just kidding. You should never throw away books. Why did he steal all these plants and all these books? Awkward. Whatever. His bills should be 0 because the only electricity we're using, I think, is for this fridge. Yay, he's going to go to class on time. That's a first. So while he's at school, I'll give you a little tour of the plot. Honestly, it doesn't look so out of place. We've got a fridge, a grill, place to sit, some hanging pots. On the outside, we have a bunch of stolen goods from the dorm, a couple paintings that he painted and one that he collected, a shower, trash, more trash. This is his bed, his little tent that he can actually have fun just laying in and relaxing, which is cool. We've got to start working on his project. And then over here is his pea bush. I mean, that's all a man needs, really, right? How about let's talk to these gnomes. Let's go ahead and start working on... What is this? Buy beach supplies. Maybe there's something fun in there. Oh, dang, you can... This is where you buy jet skis. I had no idea. That's like the only fun thing you can buy. Okay. Can you not sunbathe? Oh, it's too cloudy. Oh, shoot. He's got to ship his thing to his buyer. I forgot about these trendy outfits. Perfect, he sold his second to last trendy outfit. You know what? Why am I messing around? Let's just get a piano and put it outside. Let's just get a piano. He loves the piano. Why am I holding it back from him? Let's see. Let's maybe put it on the front of his lot so he can gift the community with his lovely playing. Finally, some happiness. Oh my gosh. He is very happy, I think, for the first time ever. This is what he deserves. I am totally a Foxbury girl. I never go to that Brightchester campus. I don't know why. I just don't like it over there, but I love the Foxbury Commons neighborhood. We can tutor in charisma, cooking, piano, or research and debate. Let's start with charisma. That scared me. That was so loud in my ears. Why is he sad? He's all alone. Okay. What? No. You're in a building full of people tutoring students. I don't get it. The number 6 will be very important to you in the next 24 hours. Who is this? You just got pranked. I got pranked by that fire woman that he had an awful talk with like 2 weeks ago. Shouldn't you be busy fighting fires instead of prank calling people? You know, if my house is burning down, I hope you don't show up. Man, I was not exaggerating when I said it would take like 4 hours. Would have been nice if that bug that happened with the... Dang, it's like 11 p.m. Are we sure this is like above board tutoring? I feel like something sketchy's going on. And I can't... Okay, let's go home with the Rumpke. I don't think we're gonna have time to cook a grand meal, but we gotta talk to some gnomes. Dear Rumpke, I love you. He's like, where's my boy at? Nuh-uh. He's gonna pee himself in the bush. Maybe that's Earl's thing. Maybe he's a golden shower kind of guy. I can't believe I just said that. This is probably one of the most romantic woohoos they've had. Straight from the bush and into the tent. I think he likes this lot better than the dorms. I know I do. He's the gnome. I always give him coffee. No, there's not enough time. Can he sleep in the tent if Durumke's in there? Oh, he passed out. If Durumke and Earl are endgame, Durumke is going to have to be okay with living outside with Earl as he finishes school. But outside ain't a place to raise your kids, which they gotta get working on that soon. See, let's snuggle this gnome up to this little kitty. Jeez Louise, we didn't have any time to work on homework. He's gonna fail again. We're going to just have to, hopefully we'll have time to work on homework and study this weekend on top of tutoring and working on research and debate. Okay, he's in school. He is way more punctual with his time. Uh-oh, the death phone. Who died? Trevon. I don't know who that is. Oh, and then we probably have a term paper, and we know we have a presentation. So little time. Also, we need to be, like, paying attention to when he ages up. He ages up in 4 days. Okay, I think we need to prioritize. We have so many things to prioritize in so little time. That's what makes this short lifespan challenge a nightmare challenge. We need to get his satisfaction points up to 1500 so we can purchase the potion of youth. We don't even know if Durumke's endgame. He's his high school sweetheart. Hopefully he's along for the ride forever. We really had a rough start with Durumke. He was a jerk, but he's been pretty nice. Honestly, the roles have reversed. Earl has been a jerk. He has been autonomously flirting with others. He has been peeing all over Durumke. He's hungry. He's been peeing all over Durumke, although I don't know if Durumke's into that or not. This is the most happy he's been. Going to class on time again. I am so proud of him. Life sucked in the dorms. Let's go somewhere we haven't been. We haven't been to the national park yet. Let's go to the national park with Durumke. And maybe we can talk about wedding planning. It's sunset, the weather's nice. Seems like a really great place to talk about the future. See if Durumke is the real deal. Oh my gosh, it's Friday night. That means that they might be getting married tomorrow. Or Sunday. Okay, tonight's the night to have the talk. Absolutely. At sunset? Heck yeah. Now they're barking. Maybe it was puppy play all along. I can't look at this. What a charming evening for Earl. Alright, now that we've got our social up, we've got our fun up, he just needs to pee. Splashing. Okay, let's talk about getting married. Oh, let's plan our wedding event. He's not seen his friends in over a week. The wedding venue in Silani. Oh, the wedding venue is where Earl asked Durumke to be his partner. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that we were getting married right now. It just occurred to me. It said plan wedding event. I thought I was going to have a choice to choose the day. But now we're in a loading screen. No, he's going to pee himself. Oh. Okay, well, we're getting married tonight. Oops. You know what? If he pees himself, it's just on brand. That was so loud in my ears. What the heck? Boys, I think you're supposed to get married down the aisle, not at the front. Is this the front or the back of the aisle? Whose robot is that? They did it. They got married and nobody watched. The pile of logs that's not even burning. Let's make it burn. Burn, baby, burn. He just needs to pee on it. That would be awesome if he could pee on it. Just married. They get to move in together. Thank goodness he comes with 20 grand. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go home. Not with everybody. Imagine getting married and then you bring everyone from your wedding home. That would be a nightmare. So I'm not rushing to move out of his camping situation because he's actually happy for the first time in his entire life. And hopefully Durumke's okay with it. We get to see what Durumke's aspiration is. Oh, and it looks like he peed himself at his wedding. Totally on brand. Oh, he's a master maker. That is his aspiration. That is so cool. And I feel like that's totally like chill to do that on this property. We just find a empty spot and start building stuff. Let's go into create a sim and give him a little makeover. Let's change his last name because he married Earl. His last name is Lyman. Gotta make him naked. Hairy. Let's give him some Troy Polamalu hair. That's what I'm feeling. Oh yeah. He likes violin. We knew that. Blue, classical music, rascals, polished fashion. Definitely the green. Okay. Perfect. Love his new look. Durumke Lyman. We need to give him a job. Alright, let's see. He is an art lover, he's materialistic, and he's mean. And he's a master maker aspiration. So let's see what job sort of makes sense. Could he be a freelancer? I think that could work. Let's give it a try. I've never done that. Yes. Perfect. This is his job. I've never done this career. What an eventful day. That was a nice surprise. I totally meant to schedule it for tomorrow, but we got married today, and it worked out. I think we should prioritize having a child. We gotta start getting on that. But I've got some ideas. We have two men that are in a relationship. Biology limits the ability for them to have children. So I thought it would be cool if they had a friend be a surrogate, like Quinn could have a science baby with Earl. And then maybe Tulia could have a science baby with Durumke. Sounds like a cool idea. Let's see, check for gigs. Let's go ahead and get a fizzy thing. I've never done the fizzing. But we can get a fabricator and a fizzinator. Oh, we have to recycle. Oh, we gotta get a recycler too. We can put the making space right over here. Maybe even extend this roof a bit. Oh, that's kind of freaking huge. Oh, there I go, spamming my screenshots folder. Alright, let's put the recycler right there. We need a fabricator. That thing is so ugly. Like, why does it have to look like that? There's like no natural way to make this attractive at all. Maybe we can do another little half wall situation. It's just kind of ugly. I think I've maxed out how far I can pull this over. I mean, we don't need these columns, but I think they look better, way better. I don't even think any of this counts for a tiny home. I don't think we actually have an enclosed space. Put a little shed back here, and maybe that's where the babies go. Our bills better be 0. Okay, we have a baby shed. And now we get the perks of having a micro home. Oh, we got gifts from getting married. What should we do with them? These are so ugly. I never know where to put these things. We can throw this away. I meant recycle. Do we have what we need? We have a recycler, a fabricator, a baby shed. Oh, I forgot. He still has like responsibilities. Certificate of marriage, where's that gonna go? We can put that like right here. Okay, we need to recycle a bunch of stuff so we can get those points. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's use this holiday box and get some stuff out of it. Rummage for fall decorations and then see if we can put those into the recycler. I'm actually loving their little campsite. You know what? We can have them start working on some homework. Alright, recycle. Perfect. I'm gonna do these one at a time because the aspiration is recycle 5 times. And it's so silly, it doesn't count if you put 5 items in there. You could put like 20 items in at once, and it still only counts as 1 time. They seem so happy together. I'm so glad. Alright, perfect. Now let's work on fabrication. Let's take a look and see what the gigs are. So we just needed a fabrication level of level 1. Oh, it says create a rug. Let's just buy a computer. We have 17 grand. I don't need to make this more challenging. We already have so little time. Before this becomes a baby shed, it's gonna be a home office. We're just gonna pick the cheapest table and the cheapest computer. Well, maybe not the cheapest chair, the second cheapest chair. Wow, a whole day has gone by. So how do I know what they want? Let me see if we can just send the rug that we already have, or do we have to create a whole new one? Oh, yep, let's see. We might have already did it. This is exactly what he was looking for. Keep up the great work there, Rumke. Oh, but I still have to create a rug. That's silly. Are you serious? Earl literally got married yesterday, and he has a whim to flirt with Tsuyoshi. He's gonna go heave-ho in the tent with the Rumpke. Look, I'm just so happy that Earl is finally happy. All the stuff that we stole from the dorm, Durumke could use for his recycler to then make more things with his fabricator. Alright, I don't really care for any of these books just laying around, so we can put that in the inventory for Durumke to recycle. I said don't throw away books, but I didn't say anything about don't recycle books. Hold on, you can eat your chili when you're done recycling. Perfect. Let's bring Earl to Salon University, and then hopefully we can knock out a few things there. Term paper. Okay, we do have a term paper, so let's just go ahead and knock that out. At 7 a.m., Earl has been so happy. I can't believe it. If your sim is absolutely miserable, try moving them into a tent outside. If only he could use ChatGPT to write his papers for him. You do have the option to submit plagiarized paper. I am way too scared to do that. I have no idea what happens if you do that. I feel like I'm just sitting back and letting Earl drive. There's not much struggle. His life has dramatically improved.